If you're new to Warhammer Inspirations, the whole point of this series is to inspire people like you, the viewer, anyone who's watching, to try out different colour schemes. I'm using drinks cans like Monster Energy, Sneak, Relentless, anything. And the whole point is you can create a colour scheme out of literally anything. That's what I'm showing you here with all of these different cans. I'm taking out random cans and I'm just trying to make a colour scheme out of them. And this is what we have so far. A nice white armour with some nice Lothern blue cloth and a bluish green fire. Now we're going to do the face, we're going to do all the metal details, and I'm going to see if I can do some snow details on the bottom of the base, try and make it look a bit more covered, and do a dry brush of white over the blue to make it look it's been dragged through the snow. Finally, to finish off this model, we're going to use Rachel Flesh Shade to deepen the face. We are going to use Rust Grey for all of the rocks on the bottom. We are then going to dry brush all of the white and the rocks with Corax White. We're going to add a small bit of Soulstone Blue for a gem in the middle of the scepter, and finally Valhallan Blizzard to give us a snow effect and a black rim around the base. With the project finally complete, I think that the outcome is amazing. As I said, I dry brushed the blue and I think it really sells that snow effect, and as we look at the back we're able to see that a lot better. As you can see, it really looks like there's been snow just dragging on top of it, making it all dirty and bringing in a more of a rough white in regards and opposing the armour. As you can see on the main weapon, there's a nice blue. I think I should have used maybe a contrast paint, and we can see on the fire it ended up being a bit more green than blue, so a bit of a weirder tone than what we expected. On the sword it's just black and silver, and as we can see along the armour I've tried to give a bit of a silver trim, which is more evident in the front. Going towards the base, you can see the rust grey rocks covered in the white. Looks a little bit more greeny, but I quite like that. You know, it gives off a bit of a snowy sort of texture, and you can see the Valhalla Blizzard all over the bottom, giving us some actual snow. Looking through the armour joints, you can see that I've tried to put in a bit of definition just to try and differ the armour. But I think that's it for today's episode. I do think that this is one of the best models we've done in the series so far, early on episode 4, and I think it's around the same level as we've done for Monster Energy Chaotic. If you guys want to try out this colour scheme, make sure that you at me on either Instagram or Twitter and show me your work. Make sure that if you want to see a different colour scheme used, then you let me know down in the comments and we'll get to it. Hope you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.